Hi, this is a new psychology video, and I found this interesting article to share with you. And the um, journal name is Current Opinion in Psychiatry. They are quite famous. And the article is Estrogens in Schizophrenia: Progress, Current Challenge, and Opportunities. As you probably know, there is a gender difference in schizophrenia, so some explain the impact of estrogens. And so they reviewed the current state of estrogen research in schizophrenia. Let's read more about it. Estrogens regulate important pathophysiological pathways in schizophrenia, including dopamine activity, mitochondrial function, and the stress system. Estrogen deficiency is common in both sexes and is associated with increases in psychotic symptoms. Hyperprolactinemia causes secondary estrogen deficiency and can be a reaction to stress, or secondary to prolactin-raising antipsychotics. So this is a side effect of antipsychotics, I guess, some of them. Therefore, prolactin-sparing antipsychotics should be preferred, especially in premenopausal women who are more prone to hyperprolactinemia. And premenopausal women furthermore require lower doses of antipsychotics than men, since estrogens raise the availability and efficacy of antipsychotics. Interesting. So the past years have established, but I think I'm not sure there are really studies suggesting this, but maybe there are, I don't know. So we have to read it carefully, I guess. The past years have established the importance of estrogens in the pathophysiology of schizophrenia and shown its relevance to clinical practice through its influence on antipsychotic drug efficacy. Future research should focus on the neurobiological and clinical effect of contraceptives in premenopausal women with schizophrenia. Furthermore, the potential of estrogen-like augmentation with raloxifene and phytoestrogens in schizophrenia should be established in the coming years. So I said I'm not curious if this is about doses of antipsychotics, but I'm not sure if there are studies really mentioned in this study. Younger women can benefit from slight increases in antipsychotic doses during the passes to prevent monthly exacerbations. So this is not really about this conclusion. Higher doses of antipsychotics are required after menopause when symptoms increase and estrogen levels decline. Interesting. So this was supported by 2 studies. And pregnant women and their unborn child may therefore benefit from adjustment in the dosing of certain antipsychotics to minimize. So this is not related. Since estrogens raise the availability of antipsychotics, which needs to be taken into account for the establishment of optimal starting doses in women. Furthermore, premenopausal women generally require lower drug dosage than men and postmenopausal women, whereas women may require slight increases of their dose to prevent relapse of symptoms during low estrogenic phases. So they conclude, based on that 2 studies, so they put forward those studies, I guess. But I'm curious how this study related to COMT and genetic polymorphisms and schizophrenia can put forward like higher doses of antipsychotics when symptoms increase. So how it can be related to from this title and this study, how it might mention estrogen, I don't know, maybe it mentions. And this is not primarily investigating the effect of the hormone, and this may only, yeah, this one mentions, so that's interesting. So that might be the thing. So this is adjunctive aripiprazole versus placebo. So this is the one of the antipsychotics versus placebo for antipsychotic induced hyperprolactinemia. So this is about hormones and estrogen levels, maybe so. But I think just by but they use many studies, I guess, to conclude this. So anyway, interesting. So I incline not to believe those related uh, claims because it's so heterogeneous and because there are many studies and sometimes they reduce the dose but they don't even know if the patient used the drugs or something. Anyway, that's well, my intention is just question the hypothesis uh, mm, mentioned in this study. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, who knows. And thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye.